The internet has been taken over by an explosive theory. Benjamin Netanyahu has supposedly died, and his recent videos are just a desperate attempt to prove that he's still alive. This narrative gained traction amid the war between Israel, the United States, and Iran. And it quickly moved from obscure profiles to dominating social networks, alternative channels, and political commentary pages. But when we separate the noise from the evidence, the scenario becomes much clearer about what is being said. The theory claims that Netanyahu died or was seriously injured and that the Israeli government is hiding it. From there, two versions emerged. The first says that he has already died and is being replaced by old or manipulated videos. The second says that he is still alive but is being pressured to appear in recordings. To avoid a collapse in the public narrative, it's a mix of political rumors, war disinformation, and exaggerated interpretation of details. Who spread this? The first waves came from outlets linked to the Iranian government and from profiles aligned with the regime in a scenario already marked by an information war. Then, conspiracy profiles and commentators started repeating the story, quickly expanding the reach of the rumor beyond the initial circuit. The rumor gained strength after a statement by Netanyahu on March 12th. A few days later, on March 15, he appeared in a video at a cafe in Israel, precisely to respond to the allegations. And this Thursday, March 19, his office announced a new press conference with the international media, indicating the continuation of his public activities. Where does the most controversial point come in? In a low-quality image from the March 12 speech, users claim to see an alleged sixth finger on Netanyahu's hand. From that, the accusation arose that the video had been generated by artificial intelligence. But more careful analysis shows a different reality. The low resolution and image distortions created a visual illusion. In higher quality versions, 5 normal fingers appear. How did Netanyahu respond? Instead of a formal statement, he appeared in a video at a cafe, seemingly speaking calmly. In the video, he reacts to the theories with irony. The recording was verified by fact-checking agencies which confirmed the location and date, strongly weakening the idea that it was an old or manipulated video. So, why do so many people believe it? Because the environment is perfect for this kind of rumor? In times of war, information circulates in a more controlled way, public appearances are limited, and the public is already on alert. This naturally generates suspicion, but suspicion is not proof, and here is the main point. Controlled communication doesn't mean death or replacement. In conflict scenarios, leaders usually reduce their exposure and prioritize security, often appearing through videos and controlled events. Why is this rumor so interesting? Because weakening Netanyahu's image at this moment has enormous strategic value. Spreading the idea that he died or lost control creates a sense of chaos, impacts morale, and fuels psychological warfare for conspiracy-minded profiles. This also generates a huge audience. Now, the most important question, is there any concrete evidence that Netanyahu has died? So far, no. What exists are rumors, interpretations, and low-quality content. On the other hand, there are recent videos, independent verifications, and an active public schedule. In summary, what we're seeing is just another chapter in the information war. A rumor that gained traction, spread quickly, and created doubt, but so far has no concrete basis.